That is the wrong one to be at to start the stream. That is me being too much. There we go. Yeah. Hello, everybody, for coming by and checking out my stream today. I decided to just open up the wrong window first. But thanks for hanging out with me today. Appreciate you all stopping by. Hopefully you had a wonderful week at work or school or whatever you're doing. So I got a rare Friday off. So I have to work tomorrow, unfortunately, at my IT job. But it gives me a little bit of time to stream this afternoon. So if you've never watched me stream before, thanks for showing up. I'm glad you are here. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't, if you have not subscribed to my channel, maybe do that. It'd be super cool of you. I would love it. It'll have like a little alert that happens. It'll be super neat for that. But just gonna hang out here for a little bit today. But then maybe wait for the people to get here. Maybe interact. If you're watching right now, say hi. I do not bite. It is nice to know that I'm not screaming into a void, talking to nobody. But today we're actually going to be playing some Diablo 2 Resurrected. I have fond memories of the original Diablo 2, which I'm sure many of you do as well. Love me some Diablo 2. I remember getting the battle chest, actually the battle chest at a library sale, which is kind of funny because they're like, here, this is only $3. So I got a battle chest of Diablo 2 for like $3. That might happen. Do not be alarmed. You cannot catch anything from me, which is always fun. Let's see what stats I can see. Okay. Cool. So I'm just checking my stats over on this screen here, but it should be a fun time. I'm excited to be hanging out with you guys today and playing some Diablo 2. So if you have any fond Diablo memories, go ahead and just share them in the chat below. Then we'll get started here momentarily. I played a little bit last night for about maybe like an hour and a half just to see what it is. I will be starting a new character for this stream just to kind of go through the progression of that. So I think that could be kind of fun to do that. So if you are a fan of Diablo, of course, go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and hey, welcome person who is here. Please say hi in the chat. That'd be super cool of you. Again, a little sniffly. I'm fine all day, and then I get on stream and it's like, Gavin, you need to be the grossest person on stream. So I'm going to go off camera here for a second and just that's the stuff right there. I am blowing my nose. I am not doing cocaine. They look very similar, but if you're just joining me, hello, my name is Gavin. I love horror. You may have seen some of my other videos where I do reaction videos, I do trailers, I do reviews. If you have not checked out Malignant yet, highly recommend checking out Malignant. One of my favorite horror movies of the year so far. People either love that movie or they hate that movie. I happen to love that movie. So, here's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and we've chatted enough here, so let's go ahead and get let's get started on some Diablo. As I once again not doing cocaine. Got my water here. Alright, so we're going to move me over here. So I'm going to make sure my desktop audio is not turned off. I made, last time, my audio was completely turned off and nobody could hear it. It made it for a very awkward situation where I was singing along to the sound effects and stuff like that, and nobody could hear me. So go ahead and let's turn this music up here a little bit. Sound effects. There we go. Okay, there we go. So now you'll be able to hear the audio along with me. So that's kind of neat. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and close this. Apply. Let's see where my characters are here. Please. Awesome. Well. Come on, BattleNet. There we go. There's my boy. And there is my boy here, so. Let's go ahead. Okay. So, this is the Pally that I built yesterday. He was fine. I thought he was good enough, Pally boy. But I think for this, let's see, what do we want? If you have any preference in the chat of who I should play through, go ahead and let me know so that I can pick if you want me to play as an Amazon. I remember when I played this game back when it came out, I was the assassin because I wanted to be like, I don't know, I thought it was like the closest like a Jedi, so I picked assassin. She was okay. I also did a necromancer. I really like the necromancer from Diablo 3 and just making people explode into bones. That was neat. Barbarian was when I played Diablo 3 through it as well. And of course I have my Pally boy that you saw a second ago. We got the sorceress, and then we also have the druid. So if you guys have any preference of what I should play, just go ahead and let me know in the chat here. Let me see. Also, feel free to say hi so I don't feel so lonely. You gotta go with. I do like that they. Also, here's the cool thing about this game is you can toggle between the new graphics in Diablo and the old graphics. So as you can see, this is what games used to look like, everybody. And we liked it, damn it. We thought this was just it, for sure. There we go, that way I'm not being drowned out. We were happy with what we looked like here. This is what I played as an assassin and a necromancer. But of course now we can toggle it and make them look real nice. Seems to have a huge preference on what I'm gonna play as. So let's play and let's go. Barbarian or necromancer? Okay, we're gonna go with necromancer. We're gonna name him Skelly Boy. So there's Skelly Boy, who looks like he should be in House of a Thousand Corpses. He looks like the guy, I think Richard Blake is his name, who replaced Sid Hagen 3 from Hell, who's just been in a bunch of stuff that Rob's always done. This is Richard Blake, my Skelly Boy. So let's go ahead and let's get into it.
Good day.
Hello there. Let's see what you have to say here, Wariv.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
What do you mean, your kind?
The recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Or some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that. But a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer
I bet it's not nothing.
The monastery's gates to the pass were closed.
Oh no, my logo! My logo takes all that. Okay, so he's gonna introduce me. I totally just clicked out of that. I did not know that was gonna happen. Okay. So. Okay, who wants to give me a quest? No, there we go. Light up, girl.
Greetings. I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it, but she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time. There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby...
Everything is evil, though. Like, everything in this game. The game is called The Devil in Spanish. So, I assume everything's gonna be evil?
I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the Dark Labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the Den of Evil. Let's go. Let go. I'm going the wrong way already. Where is the bridge? I played this last night. The bridge should be around here. Did they move it for different characters?
Me, beware.
Oh. Gotta beat these quill rats with a stick. Hit him. Why am I whiffing so hard? Let's get some gold. Why'd that demon boy have so much gold on him? So I was torn on whether I wanted to get this on console or PC. I played it back on PC back in the day, obviously, but I played all of Diablo 3 on Xbox, so it was a tough choice. I went with this one because it's easier for me to stream, but... Okay, there we go. I knew I had it in me. Oh, I can only make one skeleton at a time, though. Okay. Let's beat this guy. And again, what's cool about this is you can toggle it like mid-game. Just to be like, this is what it used to look like. Oh, no. I didn't want to zoom in that far. Come here. Come here. I got some skills. Go ahead and kill this guy. If you're just joining the chat, thanks for coming out, hanging out with me this afternoon. Appreciate you being here. Get him. Just me and my skeleton. Just going, hanging out, having a good time. Just beating some quill rats to death. Okay, let's go ahead and get some new stats here. Let's see. Energy, don't want to die. Let's give me a little bit of strength there. Let's see what skills we got. Okay, cool. So now that we have, so now we got to find the Den of Evil still. Okay, so nothing. Get the gold. Oh, that's a scroll. What up, Quill Raz? We just gonna. Come back here. They're everywhere. So when I was playing on my paladin, I kept like selling all these rubies and stuff, which I probably shouldn't have done to buy gear. So this guy, I'm just gonna make sure that he is just doing nothing. He's gonna be the poorest. Oh, you can't go this far. So I find the Den of Evil. I might just hang out with this one skeleton the entire game. He's gonna be my friend. We're gonna go through this entire game together. Skelly Boy and Skeleton. As I say that, he's going to 100% die. Also, I will say though, the skeletons freak me out because I'm like, is that one of mine or is that one of the other ones? Because there's some enemy skeletons in this game as well. These zombies just hanging out in the cemetery, and then I come up and just rock their stuff. Okay, new stat. Let's give me some more strength. You go kill that guy for me, skeleton. Get some energy. Okay, close out. Let's get some bone armor. Okay, skills. Go ahead and set this to F3. Then we're going to say U to F4. Did I just put my weapon away? Oh, I can swap weapons. I'm like, no, I need that stick. I need my stick back. Okay, where is the den? This Den of Evil. check something real fast here. Oops. Gotta make sure there's no Resurrector around here. Oh, I've been running this whole time. My stamina's low. To build that back up. Okay. Crack sash. Check something real fast here. Hey, one person watching me, if you are enjoying yourself, leave me a comment. Say hey. Would greatly appreciate a little bit of interaction today. You don't have to be embarrassed about anything. You can just say hey. I know a lot of people enjoy the streaming process because they can just sit back and relax. But as a streamer, it's always fun to interact with people, even if it's just one-on-one sometimes. I appreciate everybody who stops by just to give it out of curiosity to watch my streams. So feel free to say hey. Where are you from? What are you up to on this Friday? Got any fun weekend plans? You a Diablo fan? You a horror movie fan? What's going on? If you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. That'd be super cool of you. While I search for the Den of Evil. Okay, well, I've hit the ridge here, so it's got to be somewhere between here and there. To the Den of, there we go.
I sense death within this place.
Yeah, probably. It's called the Den of Evil. A lot of death in here. Alright, let's not run so much, boy. Let's take this slow and steady here. Beat the gargantuan beast with a stick. Beat some zombies with a stick. Last night I was playing through this and I had one enemy left, and if you don't kill all the enemies, you don't clear the quest. So it's super frustrating when you're like, I think I've killed everybody in this damn place, and then you have to go back and be like, oh no, I skipped this entire section over here. There's like one shambling zombie that just won't go down. No, I gotta watch out for this guy. Because he'll bring everybody back to life. And then you gotta kill people like 3 and 4 times, and nobody likes that. Ah, what? Really? You're gonna connection interrupt me? That's what we're gonna do. That sucks. That is upsetting when I'm just like, I'm getting in there and I'm like, I couldn't pick anything up. So I knew someone was going down. Okay, I'm gonna go use the restroom real fast, and then I will be right back. So if you just bear with me, I will be back here momentarily. I did it again. I came back on the wrong screen. Hey, everybody, my name is Gavin again. Hey, coming back from a little bit of a break, playing some Diablo 2. If you're just now joining me, hey, what's up? Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Feel free to say hey in the chat so I know that you're out there. So that'd be super cool. I was getting in some Den of Evil, and then was in that Den of Evil, and then all of a sudden, just my connection got disconnected. So that's not great. I think it could be because I'm like streaming it for all one of you. So you should love that I just killed my internet for you. But yeah, if you're out there hanging out, let me know. Say hey, what's going on? What are you doing on this Friday? Did you have a good week? Are you got any fun weekend plans? Where are you watching from? Are you familiar with my work on local Evansville, Indiana radio? Is that why you're here? You're like, I just miss Gavin so much. I need to watch him play video games now. So I am down to talk about whatever. I'm down to chill. Gotta get back in the game here shortly. Hopefully it will continue and not drop me and disconnect me again, because that is frustrating, because I don't want to have to go through the Den of Evil like 15 times. So that's what I'm doing. I'm hanging out here today because I have I'm off today, a rare Friday off for me. So that's why I'm like, I guess I can stream this afternoon, and so that should be a good time. So we'll just have to see what happens. So and that's what's going on with me. Okay, so let's go and get back into it. I'm going to move this out the way here. Good God, why does it jump by 10? Or jump by 5? Like, I just wanted to go down 1. Slider go over 1. There we go. Okay. Slider go down to 5, 0. Okay. Okay, so let's try to get back in here. See if we can get back connected. You son of a bitch. You're gonna make me start all the way back in town? How dare you? And I don't have any travels. Okay. Okay, and now did they change it on me? Did they change the... I looked for this bridge last time and I couldn't find it. Oh, are you gonna make me?
Beware.
Oh, are you gonna make me find that again? I lost my Skelly Boy too? This is the worst day. Do I have any of my skill set? What's... Okay, F3 is raised skeleton, so let's... Come on, there we go. This is terrible. I have to kill all you guys again? Terrible. This is terrible news. I'm glad I set that off when nobody was around. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and... We don't... I ain't got time to kill everybody. We just gotta find the Den of Evil. We're gonna run. We're gonna find it. Yo, Den of Evil, where were you at? There is a house. Is it an evil house? Okay, scroll identify. I will kill only who needs to be killed. I am now out of stamina. Oh, but I found the Den of Evil. I found it. Alright, so let's get back in here and let's kick some booty. Let's try to get in here. Okay.
I sense death within this place.
Here we go. We're gonna kill all of everybody gotta die, especially you, because you're bringing everybody back to life. Okay, gotta kill this guy. Do I have any better weapons yet? No, it's either like my stick or not my stick. We have to attack this guy. We have to kill him or he'll bring everybody back. If you're just now tuning in, hey, what's going on? Hopefully you're having a great Friday. Yeah, level up, baby. There we go. New stat. Let's give me some strength so I can be not a weak boy. Vitality. I've seen pills on TV advertised for vitality. Let's see. Teeth. Summon of her. No. Ah, damn it. I didn't want more bone armor. But I guess my bone armor is now super bony? Okay, there we go, got that guy. We gotta kill him, Skelly boy. Come on. Let's just save some processing power. Maybe if we go to the crappy version, it won't die on us. If you don't know and you're tuning in, you're like, why did the graphics just go out? Did your graphics card just completely die on you? No, there's a toggle button, kind of like with the Halo Master Chief Collection, so you can see what it used to be. But again, I remember these graphics used to be like it. Like I bought a computer in 2013 just for the purpose of like playing The Sims and The Sims 2, and then I got Diablo 2 also. And I was like, these graphics, it'll never be better than this. This is the height of graphics. Now we've got this. And if you're playing this game on console, how's the experience been for you? Good, bad, somewhere in between, or what? Because I've been curious. I think like the console I'd want it on is like my Xbox, but also I have a Switch, which this would be kind of like one of those perfect games to like take on the go with you, just hop in, hop out for a little bit, and just play. So I think that'd be kind of cool. But then again, the Switch, the graphics, not that I'm a graphics snob, sometimes the Switch graphics aren't the best, but it does have some really fun games on it. I do love my Switch. I'm excited for Metroid Dread. I think that's going to be a good one coming out on the old Switch. Excited for that. I'm also really excited for Pokemon. Because I have not beaten a Pokemon game since Gold. Am I getting my butt kicked here? What's going on? Can he shoot lightning? What is happening? Leave my skeleton alone. You killed my skeleton? Okay, well, I can make another one. No! I died. I got caught up talking about Pokemans, and then lost my Skelly boy, lost all my stuff. Did I lose all my gold? I did. Oh, I didn't lose all my equipment. Oh, I did lose all the equipment that I had on me. Requires level 6. Well, I guess until we get back to whatever, until I can get back my stuff. Looks like I am shanking people, what it looks like. So, I guess we're gonna go ahead and get to stabbing some people, so I can get my gear back. I gotta get to my corpse. Just gotta get back to my corpse. You know, when you die, you gotta get. I'm just running with it with a knife. I'm like, the den of evil. Okay, so let's go ahead. How far did I get in before I got stabbed? I was making my way through this place and then I got ganked. Hello? Is anybody in here? It's me. I'm just needing, hey. Turn you into a skeleton. I'm disappointed that that big old guy's had a regular skeleton in him. His skeleton should be big boned, because that's what he's told everybody. Thank you for that, the Diablo girl. I have been playing on the wrong screen. I have been playing on the intermission screen for like 10 minutes. My God. All of these streaming woes are just, so if you just had a close-up of my face, not playing anything. I got so into it, I was like, they can see everything. Diablo girl, thank you so much for letting me know that I am the dumbest of asses and did not have my screen up. This is my second live stream that I've done while gaming, and I forgot to switch channel. So this is what it is. So I did a whole thing about, like, this is what games used to look like. I did a whole bit about that, and like I've got a knife going like this, and you had no idea what's happening. No idea. My God. Last time I didn't have the music turned on. There's a lot. I just assumed that it would like automatically switch over. It doesn't. That's a dumb thing to think. Oh, but there's my corpse. But thank you, Diablo girl. I greatly appreciate you letting me know that I was wasting everyone's time. But thanks for hanging out with me, Diablo girl. Appreciate you being here. I am playing a necromancer. I just recently died. Had to get back to my corpse. I'm gonna die again if I don't. If I don't. I can't carry anymore. Okay, where is my body? Did I get my gear back? I did. Okay, cool. So I was able to get my stuff back. We're gonna take a potion here because I am. Well, thank you, Diablo girl, for. You've already beat it? You beat like this version already? That is impressive because the game's only been out like for 24 hours or less. But yeah, I guess if you are committed to it. Diablo girl, did you also play on PC or do you play on console? There we go. I got it. Did I kill everybody?
Is that enough to earn the rogue's trust?
Nice. There we go. Give me my treats.
The den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. Your reward is training in the skills.
Is it good on PS4? No, I figured you like Diablo because your name's Diablo girl, but yeah, I played it. I played this back in like 2000. I played a lot of Diablo 3 a couple years ago on Xbox, but yeah, it's cool going back and playing this with all the new enhancements and things like that. So yeah, if you've been playing for like 21 years, you just know how to breeze through it.
Hello, welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're
Well,
here to
hopefully my
challenge the
playthrough is
evil
like
driven
good enough for somebody that's
from
been playing for
ancestral
21
line.
years and is named Diablo Girl. Hopefully I'm not embarrassing myself too much,
But I command the rogues in
aside from not having my screen
It
turned
takes
on.
more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust. My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the
Also,
monastery
Diablo Girl, if you're a fan
graveyard,
of
blazing
horror
our
movies
dead
and things, that's kind of what
followers.
my channel's all about.
Cannot
Started live
abide
streaming
this
here recently.
defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
Yeah, I'm definitely waiting for Diablo 4. That's what I'm very excited about. All the gameplay that they like from BlizzCon and stuff looks super good.
I can't do that here.
So let's go ahead and do some shopping. But yeah, I'm very excited about Diablo 4. Okay.
Hi there, I'm Charcy, the black.
Trade and repair. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Do I have anything that needs repairing? I don't have any money. Let's see. Scroll of identify. Let's see. What other weapons do you have? Okay, let's go ahead and buy some.
Not in town.
And buy some stuff. Oh yeah, that's cool. Watching those horror. I watched most of my horror movies growing up on the Sci-Fi Channel, and I also watched it on. I watched it on USA. I remember they around Halloween they'd show like I watched like Hellraiser on like a Sunday afternoon. Child's Play 2 was when they'd show all the time on the USA Network, which is kind of why those are my favorite. But yeah, those Sci-Fi Channel like exclusive movies, like people want to think about Sharknado and things like that, but they used to be even somehow like so bad. Like I remember one just watching like they would show Tremors and they would show like a movie called Mosquito like all the time. That was one that is kind of like, what? Yeah, Hellraiser, like, if you're going to go back and rewatch all the Hellraiser movies, like, that is a task that is a task right there, man, because I love Hellraiser, but, like, after the fourth one, they just drop off hard. And I never saw, like, the newest one when they replaced, like, Doug Bradley as Pinhead. But yeah, we a couple years ago, me and my friends got together. We started watching the Hellraisers in like order, and you could tell like they are just they stopped trying after a while. So, but if you're gonna go back and do it, fun fact about which you may know, Hellraiser Hellworld, which is like the one where they're like in World of Warcraft Hellraiser world. It stars Henry Cavill from Superman. So y'all got to start somewhere, basically, where you might one day be in a Hellraiser movie, and the next day you are in Superman, and one of the most bankable stars in Hollywood. Also, he's of course The Witcher. So do a Hellraiser movie, and you might one day be super famous. Oh yeah, love me some old sci-fi monster movies with like the really bad CGI. The bad CGI, unfortunately, has not gone away for some movies. I watched Malignant recently, and it was super good. I liked Malignant, but it had some parts in it where you're like, is this CGI? Is this supposed to look like this? But I think one of my all-time favorite monster movies is Tremors, just because of how ridiculous they got. Like the first Tremors is really fun. Reba McEntire shooting monsters, always fun. But then they're like, then they gave birth and they had the flying ones, and I guess they're still making them, and Jamie Kennedy is in them. So. I have never seen Vikings, actually. I've never seen Vikings. I have friends who are huge fans of the show, but that is one I'll have to check out. I'm always looking for, like, new shows and stuff. I started watching Justified, which is the show from, like, the early 2010s on FX, and it's really good. It's got Timothy Olyphant in it, and I always forget that Timothy Olyphant was actually in Scream. Like, he was in Scream 2, which is always, like, it's fun to look through people's, like, IMDb's and, like, find out how much horror they've actually done, because horror movies usually hire a lot of inexperienced actors, people who they can get for cheap, so it's always fun to, like, find out, like, who did horror in their past. Let's go ahead and get a new skill here. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to take any more. Okay, Skeleton Mastery. Amplify damage here, skills. Walton Goggins is the best. He's just so good in everything. He was great on The Shield. He was great on Sons of Anarchy as a very interesting character. Love me some. Love me The Shield. Just anything Walton Goggins is on, he's just absolutely incredible. Love me some Walton Goggins. He's like one celebrity that I think I very much like to meet at like a con or something. See where they move, where I need to go here. Where is the cemetery? Do they move it down here? I will say, though, about the Shield, the Shield has one of the best endings, but also one of the absolute most depressing endings of any show. Like, just, you do not feel great after watching the ending to the Shield. And if you did feel good after watching the Shield, like, you are just a psychopath. That is true. Yeah, the Dexter. I will say though that the Shield ending actually like wrap things up in a nice way where it's depressing. The Dexter ending is just woof. That where he becomes like a lumberjack, and I was not into that much at all. But I will say I am very excited about the upcoming reboot / sequel series to Dexter. I think that looks pretty cool. I actually did a reaction video to that trailer on my channel. Okay, where is the Cold Plains at? We're just gonna scour over here. Okay, there we go. There we go, entering the Cold Plains. So now I guess gotta... I love Michael C. Hall as Dexter. I love Michael C. Hall as anything. He's just such a good actor. 6 Feet Under on HBO was my first exposure to him, and he just plays like a really good character on there. And yeah, I love Michael C. Hall as Dexter. They actually just released some like miniature Dexter figures. I was at Target earlier today, and they had some of those, which I think are cool. I might be Dexter for Halloween this year. I don't know. I used to go big for Halloween, but this year I'm kind of like, I just want to be Dexter. I think that'd be a fun one. Plus, you can like wear a mask with your costume, so you're like, yeah, I can also be safe. I guess the new Dexter, it has the same showrunner from the first 4 seasons, which are by far like my favorite seasons. And season 4 is just one of the best things of all time, in my opinion. Oh yeah, I made a mistake there. I shouldn't have gone after. I was not watching my life at all, and like that gargantuan beast, like, you hate to see it. Okay, let's go back and get my stuff. Check something here real fast. Okay. Okay, so let's get my body back. Hopefully there's not just like a bunch of, oh no, there is. They're all there. They're all there. Please give me my stuff back. Now I run away. Now I run. Run away. Run away. You have to kill something and make another corpse. You are not equipped. Okay, let's go back and see if they're still there. Run away. Oh God, run away. Run away. That'll be a good costume. You're gonna be Necromancer and Magus from Chrono Trigger. Now we're going back. Now we're going back with if we're talking about Chrono Trigger, that game is so valuable, and me and my friends growing up playing it, we just took it for granted. We just didn't know. Like, we didn't know it. We were like, this game's awesome. And then as we got into our like late teens or 20s, we're like, everybody wants to play this game now? Hey, thanks for subscribing, Jesse. Appreciate that. It's really nice of you. That is my first on-stream subscription. And now I'm going to need my stamina to come back here so I don't die. I'm so excited for getting a sub that I am probably going to die because everything is chasing me. Everything. What? Oh, and no. Oh, shit. There's more stuff over here now. Cool. Awesome. I am now just... Remind me later, Citrix Workspace. I'm not at work right now. That's the worst time for an update. Oh god, this is bad. Okay, at least I can run away now. Okay, let's get some distance. Let's see. Oh no, I'm just leading the parade of people that want to kill me. They're so fast. Oh, and then there's this guy over here. I have left too many things alive. I am a squishy necromancer boy. No, Jesse, you are fine. Thank you for subscribing. I will die 1,000 times for the subs. But oh my god. Okay, well now I'm gonna can I town portal in time? Can I town portal? Yes. Okay, we're just gonna get out of there. That was rough, y'all. They had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Let's prepare my gear so I can get back to what I was. Oh my god. Well, I heard the Jesse, thanks for watching and tuning in. I heard the ding and I was like, what is that? What? Huh? And then I was like, somebody's subscribing. Somebody actually wants to watch me on a regular basis.
Yes.
Please repair my things. I gotta sell some of these potions. Okay. Oh, thanks, Jesse. Appreciate that. I actually got to, for the, Coheed shirt, I actually got to see them in St. Louis about 2 weeks ago, actually. I actually went with my dad. My dad is 66 years old. He recently retired. I got him Good Apollo for Christmas and on vinyl, and he loved them. He's like, I would love to go see them. So for Father's Day, I got him tickets for us to go see Coheed. So that was, that was a good show. Diablo Girl, yeah, love me some Chrono Trigger, Diablo 2, Zelda. These are all good games. And you are 30, 20, yeah, the old games are awesome. Old games are awesome. So here's something that is a little bit crazy. I'm going to pause this for a second and just chat for a moment here. I'm just going to intermission myself here. Okay, so real quick, I got a message from, I'll mute my desktop audio briefly. Okay, so I got a message from Sony on like Tuesday because I have a PlayStation 4, and they're like, "Hey, we've selected you to get a PlayStation 5. You'll come here. You'll click on this link tomorrow at like noon." And I thought it was a scam at first. I thought it was a scam. I thought it was a scam, but I went to the link. It was actually from Sony, and I actually ended up getting a PlayStation 5 on like Wednesday. I ordered one, and the thing is, I'm like, I bought one, and I'm kind of like, oh, this is cool. I bought a PS5, but then I realized there's like nothing out for it yet, so I'm excited for having a PlayStation 5. But if Sony themselves had not emailed me, I would have been like, whatever, I don't need one. But what I love too is that yesterday, I guess there was a restock at Best Buy, and there were like people standing in line, like 250 people like deep at a Best Buy in California, like waiting in line. And I'm over here like, I ordered one on the internet because they literally direct sold me one. So I thought that was kind of funny that I wasn't looking for a PS5. I got one, and then there's these people that are just like waiting outside and camping. So I might be a bad person for just be like, yeah, I guess I'll have one if they're gonna sell it to me. Oh, Jesse, that's awesome. Your dad's 60. The last concert you went to was Little Richard. He passed away, so that's actually really cool that you got to see him before he passed away, though. So don't take that for granted. That is for sure. Okay. Oh, what, were they camping my portal? That's not nice at all. Turn you into skeletons now. Okay. Now that everybody has left me alone, I think I should be okay. Oh God, you're all waiting for me. Remember me? Oh, nope. Those are too powerful. I just gotta get... And see, that's the thing, Diablo Girl. Like, I have a PS4. I was fine with it. But then they're they emailed me like, we put you on a special list. And I was like, well, that's cool of you. And then I was like, well, let's see if I can do it. And I thought I was going to get one at first because I didn't go through the link. So I had one in my cart, tried to check out, and they're like, you can't buy this yet. So I was actually on break from my job. And then I was actually on break from my job. And it was like, you're like in queue. It's gonna be 6 minutes. I was on my 15-minute break. So it was like down to the wire where I was like, am I going to have to like fake being sick so I can buy this PS5 on my 15-minute break? But luckily everything went through, and it will be here at some point. I did get a delay today from Sony saying that shipping had been delayed, which that's fine. But I don't know. I think I'm going to keep the PS5. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got one because they really just tried to like sell me one, and that's all. They're like, hey, if you want this, we'll sell you one. But it was super easy. If you ever if you're a PSN network member, they do send those emails out and give you instructions when they do a restock. But I just got lucky. It was a super easy process. It was much better and less frustrating than like waiting for people to like restock. So I hope you get one. I hope you get a PS5. There are games I'm looking forward to on PS5, like Horizon Zero Dawn, for Forbidden West. I think that's gonna be a good one. Yeah, and that's where I'm at too with like the PS5. Like I've heard like the best thing about it is that like the loading times in games like Valhalla or Ghost of Tsushima. So also I can't remember if Miles Morales, because I have it on PS4. I can't remember if it came with the free upgrade or if you had to pay like an extra $10 to upgrade it. Let me turn my sound on here. There we go. Sound is on. If I'm being honest, I would have probably preferred to get an Xbox Series X just because Game Pass is so good. I'm by no means like a Microsoft Xbox fanboy or anything, but I will say that I really do enjoy the Game Pass. I think Game Pass is so cool where it's like, oh, they're putting all these games on here for me to just play whenever, and then I'll end up playing a game for like 10 minutes and never going back to it, which is nice. But also I wish I had more time to play games. It's like, this would have been awesome when I was like 19 coming out of high school, but now it's like I'm like 34 and I've got a job and responsibilities. This life's not fair, man. I did not know that about the PS4. I did not know the PS4 could upload to YouTube. I've had my PS4 now for almost 3 years, and I did not know that. That is news to me. I knew that you could... I know the PS4 had the stream button. I just didn't know that you could upload directly to YouTube. That is very interesting. I've been mostly streaming stuff on here I've been mostly streaming stuff on here through PC, just because it's a little bit easier for me because I don't have a capture card yet, and I'm doing this in like my office that I work from home out of, so I don't have like a lot of room to like mount a TV on the wall and do that. So, but that's cool that you can do it on the PS4. And we're gonna have to get these guys over here. Okay, where's the raise fallen guys? Okay, we're gonna have to potion. I got so used to playing as a paladin last night that I forget that the necromancer is considerably squishier. So I'm like, why am I taking all this damage? So Jesse, our Diablo girl, do you guys upload a lot of stuff to YouTube? Are you guys big YouTubers? Are you content creators as well, or what do you guys do for a living or for hobbies? I like getting to know people. Go deeper into the cave. Hey, you know what? Pizza guys are really important. Jesse, there is no shame in being a pizza guy. You bring joy to everybody's door. Who do you drive for? Who is your pizza employer? Is it a local place? Or are you like Domino's, Papa John's? Well, Jesse, I certainly appreciate that one of those creators that you're watching is me. Well, that's awesome that you actually get to run the pizza shop. Like that's cool. That's where like the money's at. So you gotta make that money. You gotta run them pizza shops, man. And it's cool. I will say, like, I like Papa John's, Pizza Hut, all those places, but you get like some, you get like a really good local pizza place. It's always good. What part of the country are you in, Jesse? Are you in East? Like, what kind of pizza is where you come from? Like, I'm from the Midwest, so I personally prefer Chicago style because I'm in Southern Indiana. I'm about 6 hours away from Chicago, so I'm not super close, but just whenever I get to go to Chicago, I'm always like, give me the casserole of pizza. Give me your casserole. Okay, Dallas, that's a cool place. Yeah, you got. Yeah, I bet there would be a lot of variety in Texas because you've got like the Tex-Mex stuff that you can do with pizzas. So yeah, I've always wanted to go to Texas. I've never been to Dallas, or I've got a uncle that lives in Houston. And I have no sense of geography, so when people say, like, they're from Texas, I assume all of Texas is together, even though, like, it takes, like, 12 hours to drive across the state. So, like, oh, you're from Texas? Do you know this person that lives in Houston? Because I'm bad at geography. Okay, Dale, you're in Auckland, nowhere near America. Where is Auckland? Again, I'm terrible at geography. So unless you say, is that in Europe? Is that in Asia? Which continent are you in? Is it Australia? I will say, though, it's super cool that, like, you guys are watching me from all parts of the country in different countries. So that makes me really happy. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. That was gonna happen to me. Oh, New Zealand. Okay, that was gonna be my next guess. I was like, but New Zealand, man, New Zealand is super cool. I've never been. What I know about New Zealand is that you're like super safe. That you are super safe in New Zealand. Also, that you had Lord of the Rings and other things shot there. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And yeah, man, Jesse, I believe it. Like, again, I'm a stupid boy when it comes to geography. Like, I cannot, like, yeah, you know, Houston, it's Dallas, everybody, like, Texas is huge. So yeah, I totally get that. But it's cool that you're, like, watching me from Houston. It's cool that you're watching me from New Zealand, which is fun. Hope y'all are staying safe wherever you are out there in the world. These are crazy times. Let's go ahead and we're gonna put some more points into vitality because I'm dying a lot. Let's see what if I have any. What? At least I was in town this time when I got disconnected. So that's on the bright side. At least I was in the at least I was in town. Check my messages here. That's good to know. Dallas's shiny boots, Fort Worth and Houston are working boots. I like that. That's a good one. So that's cool. I like okay. All right, let's try to get back into this here. That's crazy to think about, that like New Zealand doesn't have like the population of like any US state. That's crazy. Like even the tiny ones, like it's so weird to see. I'm gonna look up New Zealand real fast. Let's see. New Zealand size. Wow, New Zealand, you have less surface area than the U.S. state of Colorado? Like, that's what? I'm learning today. Now, if I ever have a trivia, like, hey, what surface area does New Zealand have less than? I'll be like, Colorado. I'll know. But yeah, you gotta stay safe out there, man. That's probably why it's so quiet and nice in New Zealand. There's not enough people. There's just nothing going on. Okay, let's see if I can get back in here. Okay, wait, what? Oh, nice! Did I just get to cheat myself back to gear because it disconnected. That's a life hack right there, y'all. That's a good life hack that I enjoy. Like just have it disconnect you, and you'll have your corpse right there ready for you. That saved me a whole hike. So I'm not mad about that. How much gold do I have? No gold. I feel like I'm finding less stuff this time. I also am running away from a lot of fights. So that's on me. Where's that town portal? A family of 10 could be declared an army here. A family of 10 here in America, we just called them Catholic. So that's funny. Okay, let's get to the cemetery. Yeah, you remember me? I'm coming back. I want that vengeance.
Beware. The
Thank you. Beware. Yeah, the drops are seeming sparse here because I remember I was playing last night on my Paladin, and I was getting all kinds of stuff. Okay, give me this. Give me a regular human skeleton out of this animal. So Jesse, you're gonna play Diablo 2 on console or PC? There, is that the cemetery? PC. Yeah, I like playing. I like it on PC. I did get used to playing Diablo 3 with a controller, which was pretty cool. One thing that I feel like I'm missing a lot is when I am just like swinging when I'm clicking, I feel like I'm just always missing my clicks. Or I'm like, come on, just... Did I somehow just walk all the way back to where to my rogue encampment? What? How did I manage to do that? Okay, well, we're gonna go back to the cold plains. Okay. Thank you, Diablo girl. I'm very lost right now. Yeah, I only have one skeleton so far because I have not been upgrading them yet. I am but a wee boy. Okay, we're gonna, I know it may, no, so I picked the one class that you're really good at, and you can just backseat drive and be like, he's playing it wrong. And you know what? You're right. I probably am playing this very wrong. I do love Necromancer though. Well, earlier on stream, I was leveling up, and I accidentally put an extra point into bone armor, and I was like, I don't need more bone armor. I feel like I made a wrong turn here. I feel like I followed the road the wrong way. Because now I'm in the Stony Plains. And now I'm getting attacked by Minotaurs. See if I follow the road the correct way this time. I got really spoiled by Diablo 3, like giving waypoints. There we go. Yes.
Too many empty graves.
Join my army of the dead.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so okay, so now, luckily, got my portal. Oh, I'm glad I threw that portal up, because that would have sucked. No, I don't want to go in the mausoleum. Or maybe I do want to go in the mausoleum. Actually, let me go in the mausoleum. Yeah, let's go. Let's kill Bloodraven before I get more lost in this game. Nope. Damn it. We are not going in the mausoleum this time. Hey, Kevin. Thanks for joining in here. All right, let's go ahead and kill Bloodraven.
My army will destroy you.
No. Stop running. What? I died again? Ugh. Okay. No. Oh God, why are they? Maybe I'll convince them all to just fight her for me. That'd be neat. Just, hey, would you like to fight for me? That would be awesome of you. Oh no. I have now run out of everything. I am just briskly walking. just a power walk. Trying to get to my corpse.
My army
Bloodraven, no. Give me 1 second, Bloodraven. So I can get my stuff back. Turn you into a skeleton. Did I not get a skeleton from that? Okay. She's so fast. Yes, if any DM would like to can convert the enemies, I'd like to roll a d20 to convert them. I'd like them to fight for me. They realize they have been cast in an unjust war. These goblins have now been liberated and they fight for me. I'm just swinging at nothing. We're gonna get this. We got this. Maybe. No. Is there another body around here somewhere? Hello. Yes, hello, thank you. Please turn into a skeleton and fight for me. Why is she so fast? Thank God. Oh my God. Yes. Let's see them classic graphics. Oh yeah, look at this. There we go.
I can't carry anymore.
Are you? No, we are carrying something. What are we throwing away?
Raven, rest well. I can't use this yet.
Okay. Wizards is just doing all kinds of stuff for D&D lately. Like, I know that, I think they've got another Magic the Gathering book coming out, I think. They've got, like, Strixhaven. I've recently gotten back into Magic the Gathering, which is super fun. I'm kind of playing Arena, trying to find people in real life to play with, which can be kind of challenging sometimes, but
I can't carry anymore.
what can I get rid of? Let me see. Need to. I want to raise skeleton. Is that my old one? It is. Okay. So let's go ahead and get some new skills here. Okay. So one skill choice remaining. Let's just do raise skeleton. Okay. So new stats. We got 5 stat points here. Let's go ahead and do strength, dexterity, vitality. Let's go ahead and town portal back. Luckily, I haven't had that many people who don't want to play 5e. I love 5e. I played original Pathfinder for a little bit, and that was cool, but it's very crunchy. And I don't mind crunchy, but it's just like so much math, and I am not a math guy at all. That is not who I am. I'm not great at math. I am actually very bad at it. So it's always like, I don't like this. So yeah, I would like to play Pathfinder 2nd Edition, which I hear is a little bit more mainstream, but 5e is just, it is perfect. Love 5e. It's the one that I learned playing D&D on, and my friends really enjoy it. I think I tried playing 3.5 one time, and it was just, it was not for me. I also played 2nd Edition, which was really not for me. And I never played 4th Edition because I heard it was not good. So that's where we're at. Let's go ahead and turn this quest in.
I believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
Well, Kevin, thank you for getting them shares out, but I'm actually getting ready to sign off here because I got some, I think I got somebody coming over tonight maybe, and then also I gotta eat some dinner with my lady friend. But, so, killing Bloodraven, that is a good stopping point. Let's go ahead. Now I got all my friends here. Let's see what you want me to do, Akasha.
It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend.
Oh yeah, I love 5e. We were playing for a while. We were doing Roll20, and my group also had D&D Beyond, and it's so cool to just be able to like level up and like just know what you're doing. And there was a Chrome extension that we had called Beyond Roll20, where you could like select your skill in D&D Beyond, and it would roll for you in Roll20. So it made things really streamlined. It was really fun. I like playing D&D in person, but just it's so convenient at times to play online with people. Yeah. No, Kevin, don't. No, I will never say. I will never be not happy about you sharing my stuff on Facebook. I greatly appreciate you doing that for me, bud. So thank you so much for doing that. This has been actually really fun. I've actually had a really fun time here today with you guys. You guys were a really fun group, and really awesome. So I will probably stream again. I'm not sure when I'm going to stream again. I have to unfortunately work most of tomorrow than I have planned, but I might get on Sunday morning to try to. I think playing Sunday morning might be in the future for me. I think that could be a lot of fun. But yeah, D&D Beyond is just so cool. It's really convenient. I'm not a huge fan of. I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of here. Save and exit. But I'm not a huge fan of how they. Not a huge fan of how you have to like buy the books in person and also buy them online. I get that, but I think you should be able to get a discount if you already own the books. I think they are discounted a little bit, but I'm just not a huge fan of having to do that to get everything. So yeah, so that's a bummer. Let me go ahead and exit Diablo 2. Let me move this over here. Hey Jesse, thank you so much for hanging out and watching me play this. Hopefully I scratched that itch for you for Diablo. Hopefully you can get that set up tomorrow and get on. Maybe we can be friends on there. I think I'll type in here for you. I think my battle tag is that. So if you add me on Battle.net, my username is Gavatari. So if you want to add me on there, maybe we'll play together sometime, man. So it could be a lot of fun. It could be terrible. I am unpleasant at best, but yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I've had a good time hanging out with you guys tonight. I was a little worried because nobody was hanging out, but then Diablo Girl, you showed up, and Jesse, and it was just like it was just hanging out with some friends. So thank you guys for really being active, and Kevin for showing up late like usual. Whatever, I get it. But no, this has been a lot of fun. So, are there any games while you're hanging out here? Are there any games that you guys are also interested in besides Diablo? Because I know that I did download Dead by Daylight, which I hear is really fun. I played it once on console and I was bad at it, but I think that's one that could be fun to watch me play if you're into that. So yeah, just let me know and I will try my best to accommodate you, my streaming audience. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I've had a really good time just hanging out with you guys. Again, if you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. I put out horror videos pretty much every week. I'm trying to do more streaming stuff, which has been really rewarding. I've really enjoyed coming on and streaming. It's not like the most people ever, but I like I like the people that I've had come by and watch me. So that is, it's really cool to just try to build a community and try to have people watch you stream, watch me play. People want to watch me play video games. A lot of SP games. When you mean SP games, what do you mean by SP games? Do you mean game? Yeah, I try to play video games to I try to play a lot, but yeah, it just gets time consuming. Like I recently went back, I just got into like a Borderlands 3 kick. So that was, I was like, I gotta, because I saw Tina's Wonderlands, I was like, I should probably beat Borderlands 3, so I know what's going on there. But also really, like I said, I'm excited for like Pokemon. I'm excited for that coming out because I'm a Pokemon person. Also, I've been playing a lot of Magic the Gathering Arena, which is super fun. It's like deceptively fun. You're like, this is a card game, but it's also the best. Oh, single player games. I was like, SP. I was like, you're playing your Game Boy Advance SP? What are you playing on that? You playing some Golden Sun? Yeah, I do play a lot of single player games. I am bad about playing games online with people sometimes, especially like strangers. Like if I'm playing like Halo, or if I'm feeling in the mood to just suck and play Modern Warfare, like I don't have my headset on. Like, why would I do that to myself? Why would I put myself through that type of badness? So yeah, I like a lot of single player games. I find those to be really rewarding experiences. And there's not a lot of single player games anymore. There are and there aren't. Like they all have like an online component. Like even Call of Duty, like they basically now just put out a new multiplayer game every year. Like they took the storylines out. They took not that the storylines were like super good, but Modern Warfare, like Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, that had a fun story where you like sniped a man's arm off, and like those are memories I don't get anymore. Also, one big bummer about Diablo 2, which I'm really confused by, is that they did not include couch co-op on consoles for Diablo 2, and I can't figure out why they would just not include that, because that was one of my favorite things about Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls and all that content, was just being able to sit on a couch with like 4 friends and just Diablo it up. It was super fun and I enjoyed it. The only thing I didn't like was when you had to wait for people to like go through their inventory and stuff, but that was a minor inconvenience to be like getting 4 friends over and just hanging out. Oh yeah, I've got a lot of those Funko Pops. You want to get one of Diablo? Well, actually, funny that you should mention it. I actually do have a Diablo right here. So, yeah, he sits on my desk right over here. I've got a lot of these guys. This one I don't have a box for, but yeah, Diablo sits there on my computer and hangs out. And then I also have like, yeah, there's just, as I lean the wrong way. Yeah, there's like a lot of horror stuff back there. My light's kind of hitting them, but yeah, I do love my Funko Pops, and I think they make the Angel from Diablo as well. I can't remember that. Azrael. I'm butchering the name right now, and I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But yeah, I love my Diablo Funko Pop. So it does look very mad. It looks very angry. It has no mouth. It just looks the most angry at all times. It's just like, yeah, he's got good detail too. Like he's got the spines on the back. So yeah, Blizzard makes some good Funko Pops. They have a couple from World of Warcraft. That's a game I get into for a little while and then just fall out of. Like last summer I was just nonstop. I was also, it's Tyrael. That is correct. Yeah, it's Tyrael. I was like Azuriel, but that's from like Supernatural. But yeah, it's Tyrael. But last summer I was unemployed because of like the COVID pandemic and stuff, and I was like, well, I don't have anything else to do except play World of Warcraft. And then I got super into World of Warcraft. I like leveled up my character, getting ready for them to like shrink the level cap to make room for Shadowlands. And I bought Shadowlands. And I played it for like 2 weeks, and I was like, I think I'm good. I think I'm done with playing World of Warcraft now. I've got my Warcraft fill for, because I played pretty much every day from July till October when Shadowlands actually came out. And then once it came out, I was like, well, I guess I don't want to play this anymore, because I went back to work and got a job. So it's like, I don't want to come home, and I'm tired. Just don't want to do anything after work sometimes. So you guys know how it is. You guys know what's up with the working man. My job is very boring. I work for a financial company, and I do IT work. So I answer a lot of phones. So there are times when I get off work and I'm like, I don't want to do anything right now. I definitely don't want to go like farm gold in World of Warcraft after fixing somebody's computer for like an hour and a half on the phone. So yeah, so I am I love Warcraft 2. Never went to WoW. I just couldn't get into. Yeah, so you stuck with Diablo 2. Well, I didn't have I was poor in like most of my life. So I had a PC and I could do like some online stuff, but I couldn't afford like a subscription. So I pretended like Diablo 2 was like World of Warcraft. I was like, hey guys, you want to go quest together? And they're like, I'm in Act 3, you nerd. Like, you got to go kill Bloodraven. So, oh, Diablo, you do IT as well? Yeah, IT is, it is a whole thing. I actually got my degree in communications, and I did radio for pretty much until like a week and a half ago, which I did radio for like 12 years, including college, and then just there's no money in it really, if we're being honest. And then the pandemic kind of caused some stuff, and then the team I was working with on a morning show, they decided they wanted to pursue other things, and I was kind of like, yeah, this is a good time for me to get out as well. So IT though, it's not always the funnest, but it does pay the bills, so I can afford all of these Funko Pops. So if you're thinking about getting into radio, just tell yourself, can I afford Funko Pops? The answer will be no. So get a job where you can afford Funko Pops and to buy Diablo 3, or Diablo 2 rather, and buy a PlayStation 5 on a whim because Sony randomly emailed you that you should buy one, and then you did. So that's where I'm at in life. It's about 6 o'clock now here in America time, so I'm going to go grab some dinner. Thank you guys so much for coming, hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate you guys just spending time with me. This was really, really fun. You guys are the best 3 people I could have asked for to watch me play. I'll put on, I'll probably schedule another stream for probably maybe Sunday morning, which should be fun. But, so yeah. And yes, Diablo, yes. You only get into IT because it can be a work from home job if you need to be. Yeah, I've worked from home pretty much my entire time there. They want to start getting us back into office, but like I can do everything from home. And it's great because I am not a super antisocial person, but the pandemic has made me weird and anxious. So I just have no social skills anymore. But all right. Well, you guys have a great job. Thank you, Kevin. Diablo Girl, if you haven't subscribed, maybe subscribe if you want to. No pressure. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a